pay in the United States in the construction industry, wages are up 20% over the past 5 years. Buying power is down 1%. So the people building the work, there's more money being thrown around in the construction industry than ever right now. And you'd think that, well, the people building the work should be seeing some of that, and they are, but financially speaking, they're worse off than they are today. They're worse off than they were 5 years ago.
Yeah, the cost of living has gone up dramatically compared to what my raise or increase has gone. Like, let's talk about this from the perspective of those who have been in the industry for many years. Let's say they're 50, 60 years old at this point. What is their responsibility to do this properly? And for the younger generation too, what is, I'm 38, you're 30, there's someone probably listening who's 25. What's our responsibility?
The previous generation, we need them to hand everything down before they're out. Like, I hope their goal is to leave the industry in a better place than they found it, or at least try to, at least like teach people around them, at least just give, like pull everything out of their head and at least throw it somewhere, leave it here. Because if they run off and go retire, and I get it, they've earned it, they're exhausted, they want to go retire, but if they go run off and take it with them, it's gone forever. It's gone. I need to learn from those old timers. You need to learn from those old timers. We need those people passing down everything that they have, oftentimes putting pride aside and acknowledging, hey, this generation coming up, a little bit different than my generation, but my generation, a little bit different from my dad's generation, my mom's generation. And so is like the evolution of humanity. Around and around we go. But we need those people to give. They have so much knowledge. They know so much, but it's not written anywhere. It's not in textbooks. It's not in courses, in university. It's up to these people to hand it down. Again, if they take it, it's gone forever. For the up and coming generation, you've got to meet in the middle. If you want the previous generation to meet you there, you've also got to set your ego aside as well. I have to set my ego aside, acknowledge, hey, wait a minute. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't know the best way to do something. That's okay. Maybe I should just ask. Maybe I should just try to pull it out of these guys' heads. Maybe this guy, he's not at all friendly and he's not willing to teach me and he bites my head off every time I ask. However, I can just watch him and I can still try to be his friend and I can still try to make his life easier. I can still meet him in the middle. I can't control him, but I can still learn from him and I can still take some lessons from him and apply it to what I do. And so I think it's, each generation we just have to come to the table from different perspectives. I think the previous generation, they've got to hand stuff down. And then the up and coming generation, they have to be willing to accept those hand downs and be open to those hand downs and have the humility, have the work ethic, have the ability to listen and actually accept those gifts, because a lot of it is tribal knowledge, and most everything that we do, like, it's done that way for a reason. There's not a lot of better ways to build something nowadays. It's kind of like, hey, a road's built this way for a reason because we've tried it the other 10 ways and it doesn't work that way. So this isn't by accident, and here's why.